In various parts of the world, there are nearly 200 countries with different regulations, and a wide range of laws exist globally that are specifically designed for entrepreneurs who have significant assets, providing them with the opportunity to select from these options and take advantage of important tax benefits. I am Gabriele Varrasi, and I am a lawyer in several countries, adjunct professor. Me and my team deal with international legal structures, international taxation, investments, residences, and passports. These regulations, which we can refer to as those concerning globalists, are usually flat tax laws present in various countries around the world, including in Europe. The most famous ones are those of the United Kingdom and Switzerland. In this scenario, in recent years, several other countries have also introduced various regulations, such as Greece and Italy. From an international perspective, when communicating with diverse clients and colleagues, it is widely acknowledged that Italy currently possesses one of the most favorable regulatory frameworks for globalists in the global landscape. Why is that? Because in Italy, for those who haven't resided in Italy for 9 years, applies to Italians abroad too after several years abroad, and for all foreigners who want to come to Italy and haven't resided in Italy for at least 9 years, they can apply for this flat tax and practically only pay 100,000 euros per year and 25,000 euros for each family member. You can establish residency in Italy by renting or buying a house, and I would say that Italy offers beautiful places from the mountains, cities, sea to art cities. And the most important thing is you don't have to declare anything about what you do abroad and nothing about what you own abroad. So current accounts, businesses, incomes, you do not have to declare anything, and there is no problem with bringing money and assets into Italian territory or exporting them back out. So it's a really very attractive regulation. Consider that, for example, in Switzerland, the same regulation costs at least 4 times more, and for example, in other countries like the United Kingdom, there is still an obligation to declare certain types of assets, and especially if these assets enter the territory of the United Kingdom, they are subject to taxation. So despite Italy being a fiscal hell, as I define it, on this issue, for globalists, for high-profile entrepreneurs worldwide, it has this flat tax that is truly very attractive and valid for 10 fiscal years. We'll see. What's the problem? Some foreign clients we work with, some foreign consultants, don't trust Italy much. They are afraid that after a person has applied and arrived in Italy for residency, Italy might change the regulations, which constitutionally, in terms of tax system and even European regulations, cannot be done, as there cannot be retroactive changes to tax laws that worsen the situation for the taxpayer. However, this doubt has meant that this flat tax has not been so successful. Think that there are approximately a little over 600-700 people who have made this application in Italy, and we have also followed, for example, a Russian, a Turk, and other high-profile individuals some time ago. In contrast, in just Ticino, where our main office is located, there are over 1,000 of these individuals. So imagine the different scales. This helps understand how Italy has not gained a foothold in Italy. Furthermore, there is the issue that Italy has not promoted this internationally. I work extensively with embassies around the world, and Italy has not promoted this type of regulation. Therefore, this regulation is unknown, and when discussing it with foreign clients, it is so unusual, especially coming from a country like Italy, that they almost think this thing doesn't exist or that there is some catch behind it. And this phenomenon occurs because certain countries have a historical background that is not very friendly or cooperative when it comes to the subject of taxation and implementing tax policies. For example, even with the haste of Greece or other southern European countries, there is not this security approach regarding foreign investors. Instead, when a foreign investor, a foreign entrepreneur applies, for example, in Switzerland or the United Kingdom, which have a history of taxation on these issues, the entrepreneur is much more calm and much more relaxed, not expecting regulations to suddenly change the rules of the game in an unpredictable manner. As I've mentioned, this is a crucial aspect of our work. We not only study the regulations but also analyze them from a diachronic perspective in the country. the past, present, and let's consider the future. It's not enough to have a law, as the law is here today. It may change tomorrow, or it may not be. One must understand what the scenario of each individual country can be in its diachronic aspect, in its evolution over time. And this is a job that we enjoy, but it is a very complex job that needs to be done every day. If you are interested in these topics, I invite you to subscribe to the channel. If you want to comment, especially on what you think about flag tags, please comment below. To contact us, you can take advantage of the social media channels where we are present, or write to the email address you find below.